Good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen of the press, my wonderful Biafran families, my wonderful brothers and sisters, viewers and subscribers all over the world. Welcome you all once again to this early Wednesday morning broadcast. My name is Sirimen Amandia Neze, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Anambra government rescued US-based tennis champion Tania Okpala. This lady, she left all her she left her comfort zone in the US, all in the name of you want to represent Nigeria. What happened to her will shock you. Nigeria happened to her. To the extent a tennis player who is representing Nigeria or who has represented Nigeria in some occasions become homeless and nursing a very huge wound on her left leg or right leg, if I'm not mistaken, walking on the street of Abakaliki. Chai, my dear, pray that Nigeria never happen to you. If Nigeria happens to you, even you, your mental issue will become devastated. That's exactly what happened to this young lady. A tennis player, for that matter, a US-based citizen. Just she is what they call it. She is what they call it. She is dual citizenship, as they used to call it. She is mixed. Nigeria happened to her, and now Soludo rescued her. But I pray and hope that they will give her the hope that she needed, because all these ones they will just post it on the media, and before you know it, I never see people who are wicked and selfish than like Nigerian politicians. People who can never ever give you something that will be so much important to you. No, they will only give you peanut. Knowing fully well that when they give you something tomorrow, you might wake up and begin to go and look for any, vying for any competitive position that they want to put their family member or their unborn generation. That is why they keep on allowing the poor to die in their poverties. Do you know what it takes? People who will go and buy 20 to 30, what is 20 to 30? Yeah, 20 to 30 vehicles. None of them is less than 100 and something million. That is old enough to even liberate all the whole jobless youths in their states, giving them 1 million naira to start off a business. Even if all of them, even if all, or even if some, confiscate the money, half of them must surely make use of it and grow it and also employ more youths. At least in doing that, the poverty and criminality will reduce in their states. But rather, no, they choose to even use it to go to carry a shower. Oh, sorrow, agony and pain. Who do us? Anyway, my wonderful people, I beg if you get this message, like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. I still remain your one and only. That your media man will get swag. Nigeria don't happen to our sister. Let your prayer point this morning be, let Nigeria never happen to me or any member of my family. Otherwise, my dear, you will confess that Aba, what they call it? Yeah, that Aba is one of the cities in Omaya, Abia State. The Anambra State government has rescued one Mrs. Tania Ijeoma Okpala, a former US-based tennis champion who was found wandering the streets of the state capital. Okpala was over the weekend captured in a viral video on social media by a good-spirited member of the public with a very huge soaring wound on her leg. Mrs. Okpala looked distressed and unstable in the said video, prompting the quick response by the Anambra State government to rescue, rehabilitate, and reunite her with her family. According to the Women Affairs Commissioner, Ife Obinabo, the ministry swung into action after receiving a directive from Governor Chukwuma, Charles Soludo, and the wife. A statement on the ministry's social media page said, while interacting with Sania over the phone, Ms. Soludo assured her that the state government will not forsake her and informed her that she would get the best treatment and rehabilitation to enable her to bounce back. Mrs. Soludo further assured her that the state government will ensure her full recovery and reintegration into the society. While explaining her order to the First Lady, Ms. Okpala, who hails from Mkporogu in Agwata local government area of the state said she is a US-based tennis champion, but due to bad peer influence became a crack cocaine addict. Ew, sorrow, agony and pain. She also explained that she had the best of education in and outside the country. Ms. Okpala, whose mother was from Belarus, said she lost her mother to cancer a few years ago and ever since has not been able to get over her demise. The statement added that the former US-based tennis champion has a 6-year-old daughter currently staying with her father in Gbologu. She urged the governor's wife to help her reunite with her daughter and husband. In another development, insecurity. Tinubu on top of the situation, presidency counters Atiku. Bola Ahmed Tinubu have over 1,000 media aides. Their work is to be countering whatever good reason you bring to the table for people to deliberate on. Tinubu is on top of the matter on a private visit in what they call in France, dancing buga, why people are being killed on daily basis. That is what we keep hearing. When he hired 1,000 media aides, that's exactly the point that Dr. Abati and Rufai Oseni of Arise TV, they said this is what is going to happen and that is what will keep happening. He can stay as many years as he wants in France because he have media dogs that will attack you each time you come out with something good. The presidency said on Tuesday that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been following the development at home and is on top of the security situation in the country, contrary to the claim of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. It also said that Tinubu did not travel without informing Nigerians of his whereabouts, saying he announced a private visit to France with a return date. This was disclosed in a State House statement released on Tuesday and signed by the Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Ononuga. The statement was in response to former Vice President Atiku Abubakar's lambasting of Tinubu for failing to tackle the security crisis in the country. Rather, he zoomed off to France. Atiku was reacting to the recent surge in the kidnapping and killing of citizens across the country, especially the killing of a innocent mother and her mother in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, and the mother of 2 monarchs in Ekiti State. He wondered why the president embarked on a private visit to France amid the ravaging insecurity in the country. Ononuga, however, has described Atiku's statement as reckless, claiming it fell short of what is expected from an elder statesman. He said that contrary to Atiku's claim, Tinubu is in constant touch with his officials and security chiefs and has directed them to stamp out every form of criminality in the country. That is what we keep hearing from the APC first administration to this second administration. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar's statement accusing Bola Ahmed Tinubu of feeding amidst some security and economic challenges is, to say the least, reckless. Coming days after he made an equal reckless allegation against the president on the crude for loan deal for NNPC Limited, his latest statement fell short of what is expected from elder statesman. We like to believe that Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is still not nursing the hangover of his electoral defeat and now latches on any issue to attack Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He is in constant touch with his officials and the security chiefs and has directed them to stamp out every form of criminality in the country. He has particularly ordered them to apprehend those criminals responsible for the murder of 2 monarchs in Ekiti State and the kidnapping of some pupils in the state. The directive goes to people who have mouths. The people who don't have mouths, nothing for them. That's exactly what you mean here. If Alhaji Atiku is really concerned about security issues and not playing cheap politics, he should have known that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is on top of the issue and working hard to restore peace to every part of our country. Our security agencies are working very hard to bring the security situation under control. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is giving them all the necessary support they need to win the battle against criminal elements and secure every inch of our country. Part of it, the statement reads. On top of the matter, that is what we keep hearing. From the eve of December 2023, After the bandits attacked a Plateau community, Boko precisely, what we keep hearing is that we are on top of the matter. They struck again. What we keep hearing is that they are on top of the matter. Bomb blast in Oyo. What we keep hearing is they are on top of the matter. The kidnap of and killing of Khadija that's Ario's daughters with one other girl. They are on top of the matter. I saw a picture where they said that these are the people who killed the monarchs and their eyes and faces were blurred. And you people keep saying, hey, one Nigeria, where is that one Nigeria? When an Igbo man is being caught in a crime, no matter how small it is, be rest assured that your picture will go and your videos will go around the whole internet. Even they will send it abroad and call it a Biafran. I am not supporting evil. Listen to me and listen good. I am not supporting evil. Neither am I supporting anyone into criminality. But if you said we are one Nigeria, and if you still believe on one Nigeria, they do things right. If you want to show face, make sure you show the faces of all the whole Boko Harams that have been captured in Abuja who is into kidnapping. Not going to align one Chinaza Philip, Okoye, Michael, or whatever you call it. Promising the family 70 million naira for him to accept that he is the king kidnapper in a federal capital territory. When the boy refused, you people paraded him on all the whole social media platform and nobody hears about him again. On a people, or a buy the guy just for not agreeing to do your bidding. Nigeria, which way forward? Anyway, my wonderful people, I don't hear them. Now say who takes him for this morning. Just make sure you help me like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to this channel because more of this will be coming your way. My name is Sidiman Amandia Neze, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. On our way done, my people.